Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to Maritime Classics. We're going to do a little shop tour today. This is a lot of our winter work is in here right now, and we're going to be going through some of the boats, just show you what's happening around here.
Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. So this right here is a 1956 17-foot Sportsman that we've been working on. The hull was done by somebody else, and then the owner brought it here for us to finish up. And so we did a bunch of staining on the decks, put the deck seams in there, sanded and varnished all the interior pieces, the ceiling boards, and put new wiring in the boat. Also went through the engine to make sure that was good, and about 15 coats of varnish on this, and then wet sanded and buffed the deck, so that's a beautiful shine. And then that kind of rare, you don't see very many of these windshields. These windshields are all plexiglass and molded around. Pretty cool. So it's not a rare boat, but it is a super cool one, and it came out really good. So right here what we got is a 1955 21-foot Chris Craft Cobra. They made 55 of the 21 footers. This is hull number 41. And this boat is one of the 18 that came with the Cadillac engine in it. So super rare boat, super cool project. We're taking it down to bare wood and giving it the truer color to what it came from the factory. Also, we gutted all the interior out. The dash was wrong. It had the wrong dash in it, had the wrong interior in it, so we took that out. This engine right here isn't the correct engine, although a very beautiful motor. It is not a Cadillac. So we're going to remove that, and we have a correct, period correct Cadillac engine to go in it. So we'll be going through this boat completely. New wiring, new interior, engine install, all new finish. So kind of stay tuned for updates on that. So this is a little project we're doing. This boat was given to me by a friend, Dave Jerome, who built this boat. It's got a sailing like a gaff rig, or a lateen rig maybe it's called. But all cold molded, beautiful, beautiful hull. It's gonna go into a building, and so what we did is we built a stand for it. So this is a stand that we constructed for it, and you can actually turn the boat to its side and have it sit on here as well. So kind of a pretty cool project, pretty cool boat. So here we have a 1965 21-foot Chris Craft Super Sport, and this one's getting a new 5200 bottom. And I've talked about this boat before. We got the inner plywood planking done on that. So Zach has been doing that. So here we've got almost the identical boat as the 1965 Super Sport, but this is a 17-foot model. This is a 67. This was the very last Super Sport, 17-foot Super Sport built. And we're doing the same thing. We've got the inner bottom on here, 5200 down with boat nails. And then we have some wood that we've picked out, and we've got that set aside, and we'll resaw that, plane up the wood to a little under a ½ inch for this boat, and then we'll start putting the bottom on this boat. So we're also going to do the sides of this boat and the deck. So we're going to do a full hull on this restoration. So you'll probably see that happening. And then on to the big project here. This is going to be about a 2-year project right here. This is a rare 1950 25-foot Chris Craft Sportsman twin engine. So you've probably seen the single engine 25 Sportsmans, which are pretty popular and one of my favorite boats. This is one of 42 that's a twin engine. And the customer, I've been looking for a boat for him for a while with a twin engine, a nice one, and just nobody really wants to sell them because they like them so much. So this one was found in the desert of California, and it's in pretty bad shape, but it's rare enough to where it's worthy of a restoration because it is what it is. It's a 25-foot Sportsman. A lot of people would say, well, what's going to be left of the boat? there's not going to be much left of the boat. But you know, my theory is it came in here with its hull number, and that's the way it's going to leave, with its hull number stamped in all the correct places. But it's going to be somewhat of like a new boat, you know, but done traditionally, done just like Chris Craft did it in every fashion. So it is what it is. It is a Chris Craft and it is a twin engine Sportsman. So a lot of work though. We've done the frames, got the keel laid, we got the forefoot done, we got the stem done, and now we're starting on our side frames. So I'm sure you'll see a lot of this for sure. So this is a rare one, and I've shared this with you. This is kind of what the project we've been working on, that we're showing you how to do things like bottom frames and that kind of stuff. So if you haven't been following the channel, please do. Pretty good information. If you're going to restore a boat, I show you how to do the bottom frames and the inner bottoms and just cleaning them up and all that kind of stuff. We're trying to go through every aspect of putting a 5200 bottom and restoring the bottom of a boat. In the episode that we're doing. So yeah, look for that. And you know, it really helps me out. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, it really helps me out to hit that button down there and hit the subscribe button, also hit the like. It really makes a difference in the algorithms of the YouTube. And so to reach more people, it helps. So I'd appreciate it if you did that. And I'll wait for you to do it. So go ahead and hit the button. So a 1940 Chris Craft hydroplane. They only made 19 of these, and this is one of 7 left known to exist. And we're going to do a full restoration on this, and our goal is to have it at the international show in Lake Champlain in September. So if you're planning on going to that show, you will see it there. And if I'm there or one of my guys are there, our crew's there, introduce yourself. We'd love to meet you guys. So stay tuned for that. So that's the shop tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below and we'll try to get to them. Yeah, please hit that subscribe button and the like button and the bell to be notified for new videos. I try to do them about every 10 days, but sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But next time we're gonna be going over making of these chines and the keel, and then also the stem, and show you a little bit on that. But yeah, stay tuned for that, and thanks for showing up. We'll catch you later. Bye.